Hello, Tim Robson here, going out for 2 nights hammock camping. It's going to be very cold. The weather's said possibly -7 or 8. So yeah, I've got the hammocks packed. John's here.
Hello.
And it's already pretty much starting to get dark. It's just after 5 PM. So hopefully we'll be able to get a bit of footage in.
It's 2 minutes past 6.
Oh, it's 2 minutes past 6?
Yeah.
Right. Well, there you go, 2 minutes past 6. Really clear night. Very nice. Everybody, just wanted to say a massive thank you to everybody for the views on my last video. That's absolutely fantastic. Just spot on to you all. Thank you very much. And I hope you enjoy what I've got to come from now on, really. It's getting pretty dark, so I'm going to get on. We made it through the first woodland. It was way too muddy and slippy and dark for me to film any of it. I needed both hands ready to protect myself from falling. Those are my feet, absolutely clotted up. John's aren't too bad this time. Mine's like ankle deep. Oh, so we're just in the first field. Not long now until we'll be at the riverbank camp for the night. And already there's a good bit of frost on the grass. Very cold in the air, although I'm absolutely roasting from that walk up and down all those hills. Right, I'll see you at camp. Here we are, people. The riverbank camp. Moss walls and all. Still looking great. I've just sort of dumped all my kit. Hot water bottle for later. Definitely a must when it's going to be -7. And coffee. First thing I'm going to do when I get to camp usually is make a cup of coffee. So here we are. Coffee. And you'll usually hear that out of John. So yeah, I've got my Pathfinder pot from Mac.
We love you, Mac.
Yeah, awesome piece of gear. And then my little cheap stove from Go Outdoors. Lovely job.
I still can't believe that mouse ate that Friar's chocolate cream.
I know, the only thing out of the sweet bag that it did eat as well.
I know.
It was pretty random.
It's like the entire corner of it. I do love a Friar's chocolate cream.
I love this pot because you can pick it up once it's boiled and not burn your hands off.
It's like a teapot.
It is, isn't it? I like how the lid stays on. You can just pour it in the bowl. Once again, thank you, Mac. A spoon you need.
This Friar's chocolate cream's awesome.
Doing you some good.
Yeah.
Can't stir a coffee with a machete.
Still got the wax on it from the village.
Yeah. Waterproofing, man. Spot cold?
Yeah. So it's not like magma.
No, there's not worse than scorching your lips off when all you want is a nice hot coffee.
No.
Not.
This cup, insulated cup on the outside, is freezing.
Yeah, it is. Mine's too.
Oh, coffee.
Oh, nice to be back here.
It is. It was a snow camp last time me and Adam were here.
I know, I was so sad I missed, like, had to go home on that first day. It's had some abuse, that one.
Aye. I can't believe how cold that cup is.
Really hot on the inside. Got the starts of a nice big pile fire going. Let's get this place warmed up. Oh, sorry for the frog in my throat. Yeah, we just chucked as much stuff on there as we can and it'll get raring up soon. So there, I've got my hammock, my underquilt set up. I got my sleeping bag in there and put my tarp up. John's just lounging around. Right, it's going to be a very cold night, so glad I've got my underquilt. A homemade down. John's just arrived with a large assortment of cakes. They look very tasty. And the fire is epic. And some very nice heat going. Got a tarp up behind us to stop the draft on our backs. And I wish I could show you the sky because it is just amazing. That's the moon. But the stars are fantastic. I wish you could pick them up. All in all, very nice and comfortable.
It's like burning my forehead.
Aye, it's burning my hands. I've only just got down here.
Is that you can really, it's like intense heat, isn't it?
John's got some nice looking burgers on the go. On this beast of a fire.
All's burning my forehead.
A tiny little grill section down here. Big old fire.
Gotta worry the back end fire doesn't collapse onto my grill.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Big log landing on the burgers.
What? The leather on my finger.
I know, those gloves are so deformed.
I know.
Crab fingers. Oh, my shins are on fire. Burgers are on the go. And I don't really have any more to say about it. I'm just going to eat it. So, had a really good night. Oh, I've been nice and warm by this fire and eating well. But I'm going to be going to bed soon. It's got some water on to boil for hot water bottles. The hammock's nice and warmed up. Not that we really need it tonight, it's not as cold as was expected. But tomorrow night, it's meant to be really cold tomorrow night. I'm definitely going to be glad I brought it. There we are. Oh, view down towards my feet, lots of green, tarp and my hammock and things. Oh, it's pretty cold. Anyway, I'm gonna get some sleep. I'll see you in the morning. That's pretty boil. There you go, Mark, that was for you. I got myself a nice coffee now. Still not got up though. I don't really have much intention of doing so yet. I'm too comfortable and warm. Just got out of my hammock and John's livened the fire up nicely. I'm getting some sun better there. Oh, that's awful. There. Yeah, it's exactly what you need on a cold, frosty morning like this. Big heap of a fire. And a good coffee. Well, that's us packed away now. I'm not going home though. Going out for another night up into the main woodland. It's just started snowing as well. There's a little bit of snow coming down this morning, and just light though. We'll see how that progresses. Well, we just stopped here at the moss camp. I've not seen it since it was changed about. We had a little snack and I've been charging my phone because this battery does not like the cold weather. Bit of ice on the pond. We're just going to get back on the road, I think. Hit the path. So, we just sat for another rest under this big tree that we found a massive mushroom on last year. And it's a well needed rest. It's been a good walk up. Not too muddy. Well, here we are finally, the main woodland camp. Been a really good walk. We had a nice couple of stops on the way, a good couple of chill spots. Really nice. tractors left. Got the fire blazing, get us warmed up, mainly get my phone warmed up. John's already in the process of setting up his gear.
That's better, that. Nice and low.
I'm going to get on with doing the same soon. Just going to enjoy a bit of this first. And we have my bed for the night. Mighty comfortable. Just gonna get my sleeping bag in there and I'll put my tarp up later. It's not wet at all. I am looking forward to this.
Burnt my hands. Local burners.
That there is what I call a pile of firewood. Just keep the fire going for the next hour. with John's new saw.
I'll bring my laptop with it again.
Well, we've switched camp around because we were getting smoke in our faces constantly. We were over there and we've changed sides. We've got the bench in under the tarp and the fire's where it was. We've just swapped over. It's much better.
More heat.
I've had to make a hot water bottle for the phones because I couldn't have my phone on a tripod for 2 seconds without it dropping from 65% to dead.
The cold.
Yeah, so I'm keeping it on a nice little heated cushion.
I can't believe how cold it is away from my fire.
Yeah.
Really cold, man. Baltic.
Yeah. Oh, my video died again. I've got my tarp set up now. I've got it all the way down to the ground. I've got that end completely closed off. Try and keep as much draft and cold air out as possible. And then I've got it half closed at this side. Should be nice and snug for the night. And if you notice over here, I have spotted a wild Carlisle 195 in his local habitat. Left to his own devices, he will scurry up trees in search for firewood. Let's see if we can get a little closer. We need to make sure he doesn't notice us. If provoked, he can be very aggressive.
What?
You crazy.
Nuh-uh.
That was a very safe descent. I said that was a safe descent. Nicely done. Absolutely cooking. Sitting right in front of this fire. Oh, so good when it's this cold out. Sun's just set within the last 20 minutes. It's really nice. Really peaceful in this wood. A huge pile of firewood to burn for the night. Everything we need. Couple of nice gammon steaks on there. Some macaroni cheese. Looking forward to that. They're looking really good.
They do, don't they? Do love a gammon.
It's been a while since we've had a good bit of gammon.
Aye.
There we have it. Looking mighty tasty. Well folks, it's been a fantastic night again.
That for temperature.
There you go, -5.
Woo.
-5. Probably drop to -6 or 7 by 4 AM. It's always the coldest time is 4 o'clock. I'm just getting ready to go and get in my hammock. For some reason that won't focus. There we go. Yeah, I've got my hot water bottle in there, heating everything up, ready for me to get in. John's the same. Had a really good time. Just enjoy sitting looking up at the stars. There we go, another night complete in the hammock for another comfortable sleep. The hot water bottle down there in my foot box and my sleeping bag. No cold for me tonight. Not that there is usually, but it's always nice to have extra preparations. Well, I'll see you on in the morning. Morning. It's snowing, which is awesome. It feels really nice to wake up in my hammock and it be white outside. Had a good sleep. It just got a lot heavier out there. Total blizzard now. And it's lying thick for it being in a wood. Quite a lot of it on the ground. John's just woken up. It looks really good out there. I'm going to get up and go for a walkabout. Look at that.
It's getting heavier.
There's so much snow on top of John's tarp. I love it. I love it. This is so nice. Very cold on my hands. Well, there we are, all packed away. It's been a really good time. Snow's sort of stopped falling, but at least I got to see it while I was here. It's really nice around camp. Well, that's us starting to leave the snow now on the path. I'm absolutely dripping with sweat and having a great time. Loving it. It's a good trek. We're just going through the first woodland and then out through the field into the second woodland, which is even muddier than this. So many things that want to scratch your face. But you can see over there, down in the valley, there's hardly any snow at all. So I'm glad we're up in the woodland. Alright everybody, that's the coming to the end of another fantastic camp. Almost back to my bike at John's. And it's been a really good time. Had fantastic camp. Loved the snow. Oh, I'm exhausted. Right, thank you all for watching. Make sure you check me out on Instagram if you're not already following me at Tim Robson Camping, and if you've not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, click that subscribe button and make sure you click on the notifications bell so you get a notification when I upload new content. Right, all the best to you.